Alamak. Tapi nggak usah diklik sih. Salah nggak sih? Eh, nggak bisa aku klik kan harusnya kan keluar anu nggak sih? Biru-biru nggak sih? Nggak bisa sih aku tadi. Ada masa harus nggak boleh spasi? Nggak usah spasi kayaknya. Oh, sebentar cari ini. Oh, minimal harus 1.000. Hah? Kok aku lihat kok malah 1.000 subscriber minimal. So, gitu sih. Masa bukan apa yang ada kata itu? Ya sudah, ada minimal subscriber, bro. Kayaknya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Messi!
Oplak. Apa dapat kok mundur lagi Messi?
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Bale. Messi. Batistuta. Ah, that's a fine interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Shevchenko. And here's Totti. Shot could be on. Decent chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Ini masuk juga sih. Sudah masak ya. Oh, berapa sih?
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bernardo Silva. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Howson. And it's Totti. And it's Fletcher. And here's Lee Kang-in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Shevchenko. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Hazard. Kimmich.
Astaga.
Now it's Hazard. Totti. Threads one in. Real chance!
Totti,
And that's
Lawati.
a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ditabrak dikit ya. Kita kok.
Borussia Dortmund have scored two quick. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Back to within one! Interesting! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Neymar running with the ball. Tries a shot! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose.
Conte. And now the breakaway for Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Koundé is always looking to break lines. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kimmich. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bernardo Silva. And here's Lee Kang-in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. That is lovely. Hazard with the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Batistuta. Conte. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the header! Superb goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And the referee has signalled for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Away we go again.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
The pass is intercepted. Buntol can place it forward. Conte. And it's Messi. Oh, it's Kante. Knocks it into space. Hakimi picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Ya Allah, maksa banget sih.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is good pressure, just how... It's Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Lee Kang-in. That's destined for the flank. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Totti, always looking for that half a chance. Now it's Shevchenko. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Batistuta. Conte. Totti. Bernardo Silva. Can he spark a counter here? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Totti has created one goal already. Totti. Bernardo Silva. Closing in on goal. Bernardo Silva! And no mistake. He's done it again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And now he has two. So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Here comes the cross, punched away, probing pass. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Looking tidy in possession here. Look at this, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Darren Fletcher. Bernardo Silva. And he was quick to react. Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was vital. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vicious ball here. Kimmich. This is a promising build-up. And here's Bale. Batistuta.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Messi. Tries to play it through. Hangs one in. Chance for a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Barcelona have their lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Serán sustituidos por
And it's Messi.
el dorsal 23.
This looks promising, and he's found the way past.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal 27.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Kubo.
Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front.
Just the keeper in his way. Big chance! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fourth official showing that
Apa
there
ya,
will be
teman-teman?
3 minutes of added time. Duke looking for the run.
Wah,
Oh, important interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
agak.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and
udah,
that.
udah,
The
udah.
kind of match.
Langsung kita pandai-pandai. Semoga nggak delay ya. Aku tadi agak delay sih. Alamak. Oh iya, betul nih. Kapan-kapan cobain main sama itu temennya Habib. Kapan-kapan cobain main sama temennya Habib yang tak lawan kemarin. Jadi Cik, divisi 2 Cik. Tak ikutnya. Gak apa-apa bang. Aku aja kiper kedua Putra aja. Kau. Ini Putra ya. Bebas lah. Yang penting aku tanya nih. Oh iya sama itu sih. Aku lebih ke attacking goalkeeper ya. Males banget sih defensif. Nggak kena terobosan pasti kalah. Lo lihat gaya Neuer diterobos. Dia langsung jadi back. Aman sentosa kok. Ya walaupun kadang beresiko ya. Tapi mau aja. Iya. DPR. DPR. Tapi kamu nah langsung lu konsol lo kan selalu konsol tuh orang orang ngeri lah kan masa pakai tangan aja terus biasa Jepang kan pakai itu langsung hurufnya kan bisa biasanya terus tetap Oliver Kahn yang dapat Cidio itu loh keluar sih Darren Fletcher aku mau Darren Fletcher sih aduh kacau banget kok aku cuma ada kan nggak maksudnya di timku loh kurang banget aku DMM jelek-jelek DMM aku sih ada Darren Fletcher mau aja gitu MF aku back dulu paling jelek terus aku gacha terlalu yang CF tak gacha semua ya bang sampai striker 5 atau berapa itu terus akhirnya loh ngapain aku ya striker terus tak apa gacha akhirnya itu pas back pas nesta oh dapat pas dulu oh lama pas dulu itu karakter asli pas original tapi dia kayak yang versi apa anime apa sih itu dulu kan bukan dulu sih apa belum tentu bang tapi ya kartunya nggak semenakutkan itu sih cuma ya gameplaynya nggak tahu ya. Kartunya doang nggak sering oh iya Neymar iya bentar tapi nanti dulu ya eh itu tadi di tengah kok nanti dulu tadi tengah siapa lagi merah yang in dulu kah tapi dengan ini dulunya beda iya sih ngapain saya heading kalau kenapa saya heading itu nggak apa iya banget kalau gue kan tinggi sih aku bisa heading itu Oliver mengira saya kita menang secara line up ya kita lihat permainan ya hmm?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be...
Impressive jump!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte. Move up again here. Chouameni. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And we have our very first corner. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself.
Castolo clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Duet. Knocks it into space. Lee Kang-in has the space to scheme. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Fletcher. Chouameni wins the duel this time. And now the breakaway. He's under a lot of pressure there. Kubo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Lee Kang-in. Oh, it's come loose. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that was unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Sorry.
Totti with a definite fell there. Still goalless at the moment. Gabriel. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Hakimi. Lee Kang-in conjures time and space where few can. Good looking ball. It's a great ball here. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Conte. And here's Neymar. Castolo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Totti. Darren Fletcher. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Totti.
That's just playing it safe and simple. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Conte. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Totti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Stood up well to him there. There's the shot! It's hit the crossbar. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection, and yet that proves to be the problem. It was too good to go in.
Totti. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A header! And that is well cleared. And here's Lee Kang-in. Duet. That's an errant pass. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well measured. Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, it's hit the post. He's going to be disappointed with that. Conte, Fletcher, good ball, good take. It's Ronaldinho, still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Conte, and here's Lee Kang-in. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Conte. Kubo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That has been cut short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Lee Kang-in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hakimi. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's it, 45 minutes up. A decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. The second period is underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Conte. Juve. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Aduh, aku terlalu mahal. F110 sih. Sorry. Banyak banget.
Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Aduh, salah nih.
That's another throw.
Jelas banget tuh. Lah, coba di sini.
Fletcher. He's being urged to shoot.
Bisa. Nggak terlalu sih. Tapi shooting biasa nggak apa-apa.
That'll be a throw.
Apa-apa, keras.
Van de Ven. Kubo does really well to win the ball there. Lee Kang-in. Hakimi finding himself in space. He's rising!
Harus anda ya yang
the speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
The first breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Sorry. Malah dibuang.
And they win it back again.
Santuy.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get free.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on tugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And a chance! And there's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
ya.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
He's
not got that quite right.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Looking for options for movement. Totti. It's Totti! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're disappearing out of sight. That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Iya, itu yang parang di pakai kiri aja maafin. Bukan gue sana sih pulang. Goblok. Kenapa gantian? Hah? Nanti nggak usah. Oh. Kenapa di kanan ya? Iya lama kanan. Oh tuh di sini terus. Terus kalau. Sini terus. Aduh. Bisa bang bawa.
So we have movement on both benches. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Marquinhos is fouled.
Apa sih kayak terlalu banget? Apa banget tuh?
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, shooting chance! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
When the manager called on him, good chance here! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fletcher. And here's Mbappe. Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bale is standing over this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Bale! Oh, terrific save. Stojkovic picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's fabulous. It's out for a goal kick.
Iya, kalau si kotak penalti itu bulat aja. Jelek kalau si malah astaga, gini sih.
Bernardo Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mampu Neuer.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stojkovic. He's dealt with that really well. Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Stojkovic.
Messi. This is the time you need that pace.
He came in hard, very hard. Darren Fletcher. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to pass it through. Tries to... There's the header! No, that's just wide. He's got away. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Conte claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me.
Jelek banget syuting detik karena banyak yang masuk. Saya siapa N'Golo Kante. Wih, bonus aja di poin. Apa? Divisi apa, Bang? Nggak ada, Bang. Poin-poinnya nih. Apa? Nggak ada. Oh, lihat divisi musuhnya. Ya kalau itu buka divisi. Oh, bisa dari di sini kok yang history terus klik skornya itu. Bisa kok, tinggal diklik aja. Yang mana ini? Ini kok. Enggak lah. Iya, biasa. Enggak ada divisinya ya, Pak. Iya, harusnya ada ya. Biar asik ya. Tapi ya. Enggak, divisi terus solo. Ini beda, ini poin-poinan doang ini. Terus nanti dapat itu. Udah. Sekian biasa sih. Iya bener sih kalau Cik Van der Vaart. Ya kalau kita kemarin-kemarin iya loh bulan-bulanan loh ya. Nih mana nih susunya nih? Aduh. Lah dia maper konsol ini Cik. Satu rumah gak sih kayak ini. Apa itu? Apa konsol? Iya. Bisa mana-mana. Kasih jawab lagi, oke. Kalau sama kasih ini kayak tadi. Sama-sama oke. Ini terus saya ini terus ya. Yo, Rivaldo. Ayo. Poster. Serginho. Supporter kita menang. Lihat, ini kak keluar kak susunya. Oh ini memang kata beneran ini, beneran ini. Saya main oh. Aduh. Tapi anjir apa tuh main kan? Atau pisau. Ya tetep banget lah. Kasih dia off, dulu. Iya. Ya yang menyala cuman doang. Aduh, wah bisa ya, lantas keparannya dicariin guys. Apa pengalah cak? Pengalah cak. Mari dapat mungkin ya. Mari dapat ya jadi. Anjing kerja pakai yang kamu semua sih gratisan sih ngecek ya nggak mungkin dia nggak punya back bagus dong masa nggak punya sih nipu banget masa punya Rice punya Mbappe Haaland yang bagus dia nggak punya back bagus.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And
that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy, Llorente, is a very interesting player. Everyone saw him as being little more than a ball winner in midfield, but he's proved himself to be far more than that. I've really been impressed with the vision he has and the fact that he can bring anybody in his team into the game at any given moment now.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Hakimi. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And it's made its way to him. He's a sharp little ball here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Impressive jump! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Getting up there! Leicester can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Jordi Alba. Now Saliba. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vitinha. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. O'Reilly. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Nice looking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hakimi. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Vitinha, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Bale finding himself in space.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Changes him with that pass. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played. Cleared without hesitation. Saliba with the clearance. Hakimi. And it's Fletcher. Conte. O'Reilly. Raya clears. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Kvaratskhelia. Here's Haaland. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe. He goes for a shot. Goal! Manchester United. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Totti. Knocks it out wide. And this is Bale. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Doesn't quite get there. That has ended up in no man's land. He's going for goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Kvaratskhelia! No, not the best of headers.
Harus congkak dulu kayaknya.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Not the most accurate pass.
Harus tak.
Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia!
Oh Allah.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Bullish header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Vitinha, that has not gone well. Just past the 40th minute mark.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ya Allah, lama banget. Wow.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Darren Fletcher. And it's Totti. Rice. Oh, that's neat. Gets a good foot in there. He'll try from distance. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Down to business again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Neymar. Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that was nowhere near his best. Conte. Totti.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Conte. And that is a little undercooked. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's going wide left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Mending di cooler bang daripada di cross bang. Iya mending tendang aja bang, coba ya. Bagus. Ini anu lah.
Brilliantly cut out.
Ini mah kita pegang.
And there's the shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rice is offering a Rice smile there.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
kan, kita. Apa itu? Wah, aja dia. Jangan apa? Malah bisa nanti. Udah kerosot. Jangan kalau butuh. Tunggu menit 70 lah. Kalau iya, kita.
Cambio de jugadores.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Oke.
They've played it short. Yamal. And the finish!
Ya Allah.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bale. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. In it comes.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Yamal. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Nesta has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Hakimi sends it crossfield. Time and again they are repelled. Jude. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has taken a tip view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Tapi nggak bisa. Nomor harus ekor nanti mudah. Itu. Minum. Tapi ganti karena aku kan bisa. Oh ini selatan. Boleh ini. Iya mati sini mati. Aras neker. Anu gambreng. Oh tak keluar sih. Dikulungnya sih. Ada sih. Tendang bolanya. Ada nggak sih dari tadi kita?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Serán sustituidos por
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he welcomes it in. And it's Hakimi. Vitinha.
Kenapa sih? Tenang, masalah.
And it's Vitinha. Neymar
Boleh.
going face to face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kita tahu mau passing nggak?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ya pasar gitu bang. Aman.
Yamal.
Lah kok kadi.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Neymar.
Aduh.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, easy pickings there. Fletcher. Done delicately. And this is Inzaghi.
Cepat. Nice.
Barcelona now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ya, enak cepat-cepat.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Iya.
And it's Hakimi. Stojkovic.
Nice.
And Darren Fletcher. Vitinha. Stojkovic. That's an imaginative pass. Fletcher kept his eye on it. And that'll be the end of that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Ya Allah, kangen stop lo.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What a frustration, Peter. Even after the goal, no real change in approach. That's about as inept as they come, and it's no surprise there are many in the stands that are making their feelings pretty clear.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Bisa apa sih? Ada bang. Betul. Ini gue banget ya divisi 10 sih, nggak pernah main divisi jalan kan? Ini banget ya, kemarin berubah. Waktu baru di pasti. Waktu baru terus kata-kata manis. Alamak, ketemu lagi pengepangan tuh. Ketemu lagi pengepangan. Kata-kata ini nggak boleh main-main. Dikasih paham kok. Ya lo bertahan. Saya kalau ada siapa kayak ya malah ya, menyala ya Om ya. Ini loh. Karena kamu apa? Ini. Kalau dulu aja dah. Nanti aja ya, tapi ya. Alamak. Masih apa no? Masih gunting. Sebut dua KMF. Hah? Alamak. Betul ya. Ini aja ya. Pasti nanti aja. Namanya lah semua ini. AMF ya. Iya. Oh, mereka ini. Hah? Apa? Alamak, satu ini. Jadi top up loh ya, itu kan gratisan. Telepon, saya kok. Sama superstar lagi. Halus kan? Sekali.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He led by example and continually
gets his head on it! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Malaysia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Kok Oliver Bang sih? Sorry bang, aku ini. Kalau kebetulan satu langsung ganti. Lupa sih ya.
Duke, and here's Neymar. Gerrard. Azar. To Bale. Can he spark a counter here?
Iya.
Conte. Darren Fletcher. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. So just a one early goal to report so far.
Ngapain aku lari ya?
1-0. Cafu. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar has it out wide and it's impressive jump.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Yeah.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it into space. Cross from Hakimi. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 2 then.
Okay.
Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal!
Dari dulu, asik.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Asik.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, well played. Cafu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rivaldo. Smartly reclaimed. Azar. Gerrard. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. And here's Bale.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's played through for him. Gerrard.
Manjanya. Oh.
Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
He's in! Must be! Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Jauh. Terlalu jauh kan.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern matchup. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Iya.
Now it's Darwin. Hakimi. And it's Bale.
Satu lokal haji dia
Now it's
maksudnya.
Bale. That's
Aduh,
good
bukan
vision.
Ulir, Kak.
Gerrard is onto this. Chance! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Iya. Tapi gitu pola-pola gitu sayang banget.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Sorry.
Caught offside that
Oh,
time.
aku kan makan nggak kedangan hasil. Ih, tipis banget tadi. Timingnya nggak.
Pressing's intense and
Oh,
it's
setelah
played
kocak.
off.
Kocak ini ya.
Bale finds himself
Ada
offside.
di kiper gue gimana? Tidak banget tuh beliau ini. Coba. Ayo.
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
Apa sih?
Now it's
Ya
Darwin.
Allah, sorry.
Lovely pass, but can he get
Nggak mau
there?
mati segitu, harus dimasukin.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he
Iya,
gets his
betul.
hands on the ball.
Iya.
40
Tinggi ya.
minutes gone. Half-time closing in. And here's Azar. Now it's Bale. There's the shot!
Nice.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No way through there. Tries to pass it through. Rivaldo. And here's Neymar.
Bro, kira nggak apa-apa sih? Sorry.
Conte does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's made its way to him.
Tabrak.
Aims beyond the defence.
Ya, nggak
And
apa-apa.
this is Bale. Oh, he's having
Awas.
a go! It's a decent
Brilliant.
watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so
Tadi
far,
ganti kalau
Peter.
masuk bola.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this
Maafkan
stage.
ya.
Barcelona firmly in control
Namanya
of the break.
manis.
2-0 the score.
Boleh. Masa? Alamak. Lunas tombak lo ya. Kita CMF harusnya. Bisa CMF ya. Iyalah, super lah. Tiara juga bisa. Lah mau cantik lah. Tapi itu kita lah. Itu kan. Iya, agak sempet kok.
And we get things going again.
Itu record kanker. Kawan-kawan.
That has been cut short. That's gone loose.
Bang.
Now here's the delivery.
Itu.
That's put paid to the danger. And here's Bale. And there's the shot.
Astaga, sorry, kurang tantang.
Split second reaction.
Kan
I
suka
think
ya
he's
dia
done
dulu ya.
great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Darwin,
Kita lagi, Bro.
and it's Zanetti. And here's Donatoni.
Bisa
And
di
he's
situ tuh
straight
kesoper.
offside.
Dari tadi loh, maaf ya. Dari tadi loh. Oh, mana aja nih? Hati-hati, lawan Van Dijk kok.
Looking wide. Hazard. Always onto this.
Apa sih? Oh, masih mandel.
Keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You
Oh,
can't ask for much more than that.
Apanya?
Oh, what a mistake.
Such good technique.
Oh, a gilt-edged chance.
Bang.
He's having a shot.
Iya, itu loh.
Relentless. Just relentless.
Biar kaget juga musuhnya, Bang.
And with that, it is pretty
Kan dia
much
open juga,
a
kan?
done deal. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Iyo.
And yes, it's him again.
Ih,
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Sebastian.
That is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic
Bang,
word.
ada yang bawa, Bang.
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Iya, sudah. Sorry. Aman.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Kosong tadi.
Now it's Rivaldo. That's a cute ball. Oh,
Gitu
he's
loh.
been caught on it
Oh.
here.
Ya,
Real chance.
gimana
Ball
bagi
now,
kipernya?
there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice control. And it's Fletcher.
Aduh, ditutup loh ya.
That pass isn't the best. And here's Bale. Can he get it through?
Aduh.
Hakimi looking to receive it in space.
Hakimi tuh gak bisa ngeter.
Kante is there and he can pick it up.
Loh,
Donatoni,
loh.
Hazard. And he cuts out the supply.
Yang main ini tetap kuat asal depan. Oke, belum
Good read.
He read that really well and
Nah,
stopped it.
tiga.
Triol. It's a really well measured
Tadi kan
ball.
biasa kan mainnya Kalma. Lihat-lihat
Oh, easy
dulu.
pickings there.
Lalu
This is Hazard. Silvesh. Conte, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Zanetti.
No.
And it's lofted through
Yeah.
here. And that could set him on his way. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Loh. Nggak jadi pressing.
Can
Nggak jadi
breathe
crossing.
again. Just.
Yeah, they
He's having a hit.
Astaga, jelek banget.
Keeper's not
Adalah
concerned
sih
by that.
ngeceng.
well, that always looked a little ambitious for
Oh,
him,
nggak.
but
Aduh,
still,
salah
at
ya.
least he had
Salah.
the confidence to take it on.
Main. Masuk. Oh, sana depannya ya. Aduh. Lah, di kan Bang. Enak banget begitu. Oke, ada. Nanti. Jadi foto. Mana aja. Enggak. Yang Iya itu loh yang jadi masalah. Feel aslinya sih sih ya agak kayak nggak kebawa biasanya mereka kan.
Substitution from the manager. Number 22.
Mhm.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the
Mau nggak
same
dibawa
time.
ini juga.
Number 18.
Eh,
Darwin Nunes.
Still no way through. The
Dulu.
defending here is resolute.
Oh, apa kata?
And he's quick to snatch it back. So what can they
Apa
make
yang
of this?
apa kalau nih?
Number 19.
Totti knocks it out wide.
Substitutions
Eh,
taking
nggak
place.
Delivery from Mbappe. Cafu tries to clear.
Ini gol. Kata anak-anak main dulu main dulu.
Played into space. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well
Apa ini?
stopped.
Bawah.
That is a
Tuh,
great
kok nggak ke tengah
takeout.
sih? Bingung. Kok iya di tengah
And it's
tengah.
Serginho.
Wah,
That has not gone well.
loh. Tolong. Hah? Sorry. Kalau Neuer tidak kocok dikit aja. Tapi nggak bisa
Gerrard
kalau kita bisa.
skewed away. Nicely weighted
Masa?
ball.
Oh. Ya Allah, sorry.
Throw it.
Oh, skill. Apa masalah tahu?
And that pass
Oh.
is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
But he was quick to react. Barcelona are almost home and dry now. It's a searching pass.
Kiper.
Lee Kang in. Looking for the
Asli,
run.
kok kenceng banget Pak. Oh iya, kok bisa
And into
sesuai
the grateful arms of the keeper.
Nggak sesuai bayangan di otak aku loh.
And it's Totti.
Atas.
In with the challenge.
2 added
Oh.
minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be
Sorry.
2 minutes.
Ya Allah, sorry.
Tries to play it through.
Kiper.
Perfectly measured that.
Harus ya dipencet.
That's the keeper's ball.
Wah, itu. Ya,
Let's
tanya
have
tiba.
the end.
Iya. Biasanya tiba-tiba gak tahu
Barcelona
apa.
really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Anjay, mana
Claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Wedding anniversary for one of our fan club
How would you
members.
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the man.
Apa itu? Iya, nih benar.
Jangan dekat atau jangan datang kepadaku lagi. Aku semakin tersiksa karena tak memilikimu. Ku coba jalani hari
Yo, pantas kita kalah lawan King apa ya? Divisi 2 loh tadi lawan sama Divisi 5. Divisi 5 ini puji. Mainnya bagus banget. Oh ya, belum tentu sih main bagus. Aku ya. Sampai
bila
terbang lagi dah. Kita pun baru tapi pemainnya jago-jago langsung. Bikin aku bersama. Oh mungkin biar ketemu nih orang tidak jarang. Muruk punya. Bersama ya. Oh diganti terus. Aja ya. Coba ganti deh next ya. Coba kosong. Berapa striker lah. Iya, aku memang. Apa ada orang pemain gue? Sih. Dia tunggu di tengah bang, biar ada bang. Kontra. Apa lawan A? Sayap. Memang. Ya. Santai aja ya. Patrick Vieira. Oh itu malah diganti ke tengah. Masih dia tuker. Tuker ke Messi. Itu malah di depan sos. Loh, biasanya mana tadi? Ganti. Kenapa kan enggak habis? Apa diganti lagi? Ya Allah, main-main. Biasanya main gini jago sih. Promosi tanpa apa-apa. Tapi ya di tengah ya main di tengah.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So off we go then. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Neymar.
Ya Allah,
Now it's Kubo. Howson. Conte. And the pass is intercepted.
Iya.
Hops for safety.
Loh, itu.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi.
Iya.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar gets into a good position. Neymar going face. It's rising!
Aduh.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kalau kita ini.
Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Xavi Alonso. That has been slung wide. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi is the team's great visionary. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Hazard. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Iya.
And this is
Iya,
Totti.
nggak bisa lewat.
And he's quick to return it. Played out wide.
Apa?
Darren Fletcher.
Aman.
Darren Fletcher
Oh,
delivers.
pilih.
Bastoni tries to clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Hazard gets on his bike and on the move. Howson. Showing good feet. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Pass, but
Iya,
can he
katakan
get
aja.
there?
Iya, dulu. Iya.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ini.
That's destined for the flank, and that was asking for too much.
Kerja apa itu ya? Ayam tanpa kepala. Oke, itu dia main di mana? Siapa teman? Oh, itu. Iyalah, bingung sih. Apa yang gitu tempatnya? Lama sih, bukan? Lama pasti. Berapa? Bisa lihat. Apaan, oh.
And here's Bale.
Astagfirullah.
He's only two. Bale! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Aku malah. Aku ngelek.
O'Reilly. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. And it's Conte.
Ngelek tadi kan.
Kubo. Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Kalem banget ya aja.
A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Aduh.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Aduh,
He is through here.
Iya.
Can he finish? And again. And that was struck with
hampir
genuine
ya.
force.
Pinternya.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Take is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Itu banget ya. Iya.
Now it's Hazard.
Ah,
That looks a foul.
ya elah,
Referee's given
sorry.
it.
Kan bola gak sih, tapi apa sih? Positif belum.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Messi! Decent hit from there.
Oh bisa. Coba. Ya.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. Thuram gets a foot in here.
Kita apa sama ini?
Great vision. Neymar picks it up out wide.
Kurang.
Played towards the other side. O'Reilly. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Now it's Totti. Van der Ven cuts it out. Referee says that is that for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Orkestrator satu lah. Apa ya? Image atau Galista? Ya, Image lebih defense sih. Kalau Galista ini balance. Galista ya. Ini terus itu bukan orkestrator, kita butuh yang itu sih, bisa cari ruang. Dari tadi buntu ya, nggak ada orang.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Biasa,
dorsal
saya
8
penat dulu.
será sustituido por el dorsal 23.
So off we go again.
Biar bisa ada
Well,
orang.
both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Tapi kalau nggak kayak tadi kan, harusnya juga nggak.
It's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Lebih bahaya malah ya.
Played out towards the right wing.
Liverpool
aduh.
couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that could set him on his way. McAllister,
Mana nggak tahu.
and it's Bale. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. It's
Baik ya.
loose now and they want to get it back.
Kan tinggi banget ya.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system
Yeah.
changes with it.
Nice. Coba tadi. Mau aja bang. Kira kita diam tadi. Nggak kusur ke anu. Ke Neymar.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. That a foul?
Ah,
Yes, the
apa sih?
referee's given it.
Nggak boleh bokeh.
Carl's just lacking in accuracy. Some good work on the right flank here. Duke always looking for that half a chance.
Situ.
Gets a good foot in there.
Alah.
Messi cowering forward here.
Awas nih, siapa ini? Iya.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Tak apa lah.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Ini,
dogged defence
ya.
on the other.
Apa cok?
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ini
Yeah, he
pertanyaan
just
apa?
didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aja.
Oh, good ball. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Kenapa sih manggil ini?
Messi.
Siapa di
Kubo.
bawahnya tadi?
Kubo going like a man possessed at the moment.
Kau menang apa?
Messi.
Iya.
gone loose.
Oh.
Leicester with a fine tackle.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Some intricate
What?
passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Messi. And this is Totti. Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Ya, lagi. Ya.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McAllister.
Terlalu lama tuh muter-muter aja.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Vieira.
Dapat.
And it's Messi. Messi. This is promising. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Sabar.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Oh, ini capek-capek. Oh. Ya, biarin lah gitu mati. Tetap biar sampai lagi ini. Oke. Itu Pak, keras banget itu duet Sierra sama masih kurang sih gua hitam dong. Keras banget gua ambal ya. Aduh, makan apa dong?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 11. Neymar. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9. El dorsal 20. Cambio de jugadores.
Big chance!
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Deftly away.
Tadi yang ada yang kali game keluar kan hidupnya pengen.
That's very disappointing. It has to be said.
Disorok ya.
Ball's out once more.
Apa sih? Arha.
There's the crossfield ball. Martinelli. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe going after that.
Oh, okay. Nice. Mbappe ya
They've
lupa.
got to be quick moving this forward.
Yamal wins the duel this time. Yamal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, he can't get past him.
Dapat, aduh.
Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lu apa tuh?
Oh, now he can run
Lu mau
away with
seperti
it.
itu? Astagfirullah.
Aims beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Atas kaki ya, atas kaki dapat dong. Selamat dong.
Minutos de descuento.
Confirmation
Oh,
that there will be
that's
2 minutes stoppage time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Driving forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's picked it up out wide. Produces a cross.
Kena banget sorry.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's that.
Ini banget kok.
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. The
Iya.
outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw,
Iya,
Peter,
kita
with a
kan
good mix
nggak-
of action and plenty of
Mana-mana
talking
gitu.
points, and it
Bola.
ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Iya. Ya banyak muter-muternya sih. Kita perlakuan baru ini, kan di 8 di 7. Film mau diganti kan? Biar apa strikernya? Film mau coba. Iya kan, makanya kan sayang kan diganti. Astaga, kok belum aku dari tadi. Kirain udah main. Cari. Step itu loh, ada Citiyov tuh. Oh, ganti Adriano. Ganti lo ya, langsung tuh ganti nih. Akhirnya masuk. Hakimi, oh ke bawah. Oke lah. Pandai ku ke bawah dong. Belum. Passing. Iya. Tapi dia speed sama itunya ada. Odinya nggak goyang tuh odinya. Main talaka lama. Senko. Plus berapa ya? 5 kayaknya. Aja. Oh iya sih, terasa. Aku bangsa bang. Oh iya. Hampir lupa. Astaga, Neymarnya tuh udah biasa ya. Tapi LWF itu ya. Tangannya kosong ya. Terus sama speednya. Serang mayat. Nanti juga ngebawa. Iya lah ya. Harusnya ya. Kan dari tadi di tengah semua.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beck.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Masih senang siur kan, ternyata benar aja.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
Aku ambil image.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Stojkovic. Messi.
Iya, dia banyak.
He's in a great position.
Aduh, mati.
He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
McAllister.
Royce. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hakimi.
Ya.
That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. For Bale. Could move up a gear here.
Barcelona are really in a position
Seru
where
gak?
patience and prudence
Seru
will
gak,
serve
Bud?
them best. Time's on their side.
And he's taking no chances there. So a reprieve for the time being.
Saya
They can
akan
counter here. Stojkovic.
ke kota
Driving
saya.
run. And he's quick to return it.
Ya kirain telat.
Totti going
Jadi-
about things with real menace.
Rakyat biasa.
That is not gone well.
Tetapi
Are a
hari
team
ini
that's fond
juga
of the low block.
anak
They
saya akan lawan.
sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals. That's the plan. He won't be happy with that one.
Dimarahi mama kan?
Messi.
Apa?
And he's intervened well there. Has a look and place it forward.
Bagus.
Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tarik. Iya. Pasti tarik itu, jarang banget.
Leicester defending his corner
Buru-buru.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Aduh.
Caceres calmly anticipates.
Namanya buru-buru ya,
This is
salah.
Royce.
Kurang kalem aja.
Messi.
Buru-buru.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought
Tanya
he had the
ke
beating
bagus.
of the keeper.
Nggak tahu. Kuat gak gue? Kayak ngantuk
And we
kalau gue
have our
sakno.
very first corner.
Kewelan. Haha.
Selesai.
Soalnya gabus-gabus sih kira.
Kita
Tantang.
aku cooking dulu, jangan input ya. Apa nanti?
Dua doang ya depannya, Messi sama. Masih jadi F ya.
Ini dia baru ini. Besok pagi telur 5.
Oh, that's wonderful
Mau
alertness.
1.
Begitu
He's
ada
gone
punya satu
looking
telur.
for
Tahu nggak?
safety.
No, tembak lah.
Tapi ditarik jauh. Ya.
Aims
Ah,
beyond the
Triano.
defence.
Bolanya ke situ, Pak.
Back to the keeper it goes.
Alah, belok.
Schmeichel, the type of keeper who instills great
Enggak
confidence in
kontrolnya
his back
kalau beloknya
line.
ke situ. Jelek.
That's a sharp pass. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Tasya
The defence
Payang.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly
Sakit,
tested.
kena perut.
Intercepts the throw.
Bisa
That's
ya,
well
Kak?
read.
Apa sih? Lu sampai itu ya. Nice. Itu
Van
ya.
Dijk. Hakimi. Adriano.
Ini kan.
Diaz. Caceres wins
Aduh.
the duel this time.
Apa
Now it's
kamu?
Messi. And this is Messi.
Ah. Bisa tak?
It's a pretty loose pass.
Aduh.
Oh, well played, well played.
Resiko.
And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second
Tahu,
best.
tak tahu.
And here's Royce. He has found the way
No.
through.
Sama. Tuh, di belakang itu udah tungguin nggak usah. Ya gitu.
Great vision. Stojkovic.
Dapat. Phil.
Now it's Bale. And
Tapi
they can
Phil.
break here.
Aduh.
Caceres. And it's with the keeper. Timber.
Lama.
Ayah, kenapa aku
McAllister
sampai-
is the distributor in chief,
Allah.
always looking for movers. Azar.
Oh, ayahku gay.
We've reached half-time. So a steady,
Udah,
solid and
Mas.
more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them
Just
something
take
to
it.
Ya,
build
lu nggak
on
nendang, ya.
after the break. Barcelona
Ada
lead
Denzel, kan?
behind by 1-0 at the break.
Gitu lah ini.
Well, obviously things are not good, Dieter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within
Kau pakai apa
themselves.
nama?
Too tentative. They
Jumlahnya
have to
tolong yang kita
improve
kurang main.
and make it fast.
Kurang
So
tenang.
that's it for the first half and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Izin jongkok. Kan? Iya. Finishing.
Yoi.
Nanti ada bel di tengah. WF. Tapi udah numpuk di kanan dua sama itu. Hakimi.
Gue lu.
So we're off again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Adriano.
Adriano bisa gini, Bang. Nah, itu loh, tapi Adriano bisa gitu loh. Ya. Oh, diganti langsung.
Well, you have
Saya
to
akan
credit
lawan.
the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is so good, such sharp skills,
Langsung
and
bilang,
such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Goes for goal!
Pakai kanan kan, pakai kiri bukan blow. Kanan aja kenceng ya,
Well,
ambil
that's
kiri.
good defending. He
Yeah.
squeezed the play and he gave him no chance
Kaki
to
lemahnya
get
saya kuat
on
loh.
the turn.
Kaki lemahnya saya kuat.
Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Tapi dari tadi
And it's McAllister.
kau maju Bang. Jangan.
This ended up in no man's land. Totti being hunted in packs.
Kira kau itu.
Yeah, and they've got to be
Situ ya.
careful, Peter, that they
Itu
don't
aja.
allow their attempt to
Padahal
snuff out the threat now to turn into a discipline.
Aneh banget ini. Tolong.
That pass is somewhat less
Bisa,
than
padahal
ideal.
kalau
Well,
itu ya.
everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pass isn't the best. And this is Messi. And here's Hazard. Oh, that was vital. Can he get on the end of this?
Bagus deh.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely aimed pass. Royce receives it in a wide position. Real chance!
Ini sama
And now
Gabus.
to race for the ball.
CS.
Hazard.
Oh, gitu, tuh sama Gabus.
Face to
Sini
face
join
with his
sini.
great rival. Adriano. To
Udah
Totti.
mulai.
Belum,
Now
belum.
it's Diaz. O'Reilly simply refused to be outdone there.
Asal hampir kumat.
Ya, Bang Wak.
Nice interception. His positioning was
Bolanya
spot
saya
on.
100. Ya Allah,
Dia harus ganti akun
Messi
kan?
powering forward
Oh
here.
iya ding. Iya iya.
Ya, ganti akun dulu.
Diaz. Oh no, he's got that
Zul.
wrong.
Aku Imo cuma dapat soul stone Zul. Gak ada item armor apa ya.
Oh, this is a great position.
Top up bang, top up beli.
Robertson.
Beli. Oh. Kak. Duit.
And it's Robertson.
Ampur.
Might want to be careful there.
Purbaya.
Gattuso
Berarti Bang.
for Royce. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite
This
furious
speaks
with
with
him as they
Buntol.
felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
Levelmu
Boss
berapa?
doesn't look too amused either.
Ketika.
33.
Messi receives it in a good position
Ada
here.
Anco.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Stats
Neither is
berapa?
prepared to back down,
36.
and to be honest,
Kalau
that's
saya
how it
masih-
should be.
36 normal.
Normal lah.
Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence proved
Ini jangan berisik deh,
infallible
Zul.
then. But that won't be the last they'll
Berisik
see of
ya.
him.
Aku udah di Helden.
Now it's Stojkovic.
Ah,
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Dangerous.
It's a
Hell.
straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, no question, Jim. The referee
Kamu
has
nggak
seen
main
that as a
laptop berapa hari,
professional
Zul?
foul.
He really ended up
Well, mau
between a
berarti
rock and a hard place then, Peter.
Rusak lo ya.
Probably took the harder choice.
kemarin mams.
Itu siapa? HP ya. Di tengah tuh. Atau
Invite.
Neymar aja, biarin lah.
Ceritanya lagi nunggu Gabus.
Aku harus ganti akun. Nah,
Iya,
Lagi
lagi nunggu.
bagus dari HP kok.
bentar, ganti pet dulu biar dapat uang.
Cuman lemes.
Nggak ngaruh, Bang.
doang.
Itu.
Kalau
Oh, nggak ngaruh kalau yang
ngaruh.
offline petnya.
lemes doang.
Iya.
Semuanya
Bukan.
Cepet capek.
Maksudnya
Aman.
diganti-ganti nggak ngaruh, tetap aktif.
Oh gitu.
Semuanya aktif.
Oh kalau gitu tahu gitu tak farming aja lah gitu. Aku kira harus gonta-ganti gitu.
Enggak.
Dibaca bos.
Iya, aku baca kemungkinan immortal itu emang kecil.
Berisik jir.
Substitution on the
Cepet
field.
Gwen.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Cepet
I
Ford.
suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Another one of football's and
Main hardcore ninja lah, di mekanik lah.
There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Putaran dulu bos.
it's their second corner of the game.
Hahaha.
Mampus. Mampus.
All the way through to the keeper.
Siapa tuh? Prabowo kan?
And now they can spring
Kena
out of
lagi, Sul.
defense. And here's Ribery.
Rambul cok.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Bingung
Listen,
berapa
the
Zul?
fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Bingung
They
berapa?
still believe it can be won.
Apa ping?
Now looking to
Apa
orchestrate a
255?
counter.
Oh, jir.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Look at and the shot. And now they can clear their lines.
Pingku 230.
O'Reilly,
dua-duanya.
that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up
Skill
on
isu,
that.
skill
and
isu aja
quickly.
Ben.
Mana hero-nya
That
Mo?
might be that,
Yeah,
Peter.
hero.
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting, tries to pass it through.
added time.
Ih, terlalu lepas.
Now the delivery.
Ya, habis kok.
The whistle's gone
Yeah.
and the game is over. So it
Ada
does
ya.
end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Kok Steam gue nggak refresh?
Ada.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a
Mampus lu. Akan juga bi.
Thank you. Ini.
Ini Ikatan Dokter Indonesia ini.
Iya. Tapi sama keren bang. Tapi tadi sama tiba-tiba berubah ya.
Oh,
Biarin aja. Nggak tahu. Soalnya kalau punya aku kan kalau Adriano ya udah paling. Oh kalau Adriano aku pinggirin.
fair play. Kok artis katanya.
Beliau. Lagi evaluasi negara loh. Panggil Prabowo. Gimana nih Bu cara rupiahnya gimana?
Lagi cari menu buat MBK. Telur nggak boleh didadar ya guys. Siapa setuju? Saya bang. Tuh.
Namanya aneh tak?
Ya, isu ayo. Isu ayo.
Ya dapat lah. Lupa aku handle ya.
Ya mudah. Duh. Ya.
Terus orang ke laut, Qatar.
Ngelek cok.
Orang ke laut.
Aduh, tak gerak ke tempat biasa.
Easy tuh, easy.
Kalau kita di tengah saya berarti. Sehat.
Berantakan. Ya. Jadi diam. Anjing.
Tapi di harus apa ngomong nanti bentrok di tengah. Oh,
Ya.
ya gitu.
Iya, coba.
Ini nomor berbeda. Apa sih lama banget ini mereka ya teratur apa sih? Mau dipanen ya? Pak Ratu. Astaga.
Ya,
Dan orang
goblok tak, bukan goblok tak.
Hai, Penger.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Kayak ras banget.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone
Masnya Alas
watching.
ini.
For me, it's a real thrill to be
Alas.
here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Cuman tuh.
Kamu nggak suka Ember tau kan? Aku lupa.
Suka. Tapi lagi makan.
And that gets things running.
Kamu mungkin lagi pakai kotor tadi.
Here is Franck Ribéry. Just a smashing play.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack. But he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Manjang.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So a breakthrough already. And here's Neymar.
Loh,
Enjoy this time.
nggak
Hus. Hook apa itu, Mas?
Barcelona have reclaimed it.
Tampil.
Neymar.
Kasih tawang.
Duh,
The
santai.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Invite ban.
Jangan. Benar. Dikit lagi menang Bang Gabus.
Keluar mid.
Siapa menang?
Aku.
And that's been intercepted.
Aduh.
That was well played.
Arrow
Well
tuh.
stopped.
Nice.
North Korea
Makan tuh
are
arrow.
looking to go forward now.
Bang,
And the shot!
kasih tahu. Buset.
Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel. Struck first time.
Well, he's visibly not
bilang,
happy
Bos.
with that. That says a lot about his professionalism.
Ya, easy.
Hah?
Pelan kok ini.
Stood up well to it.
Oh iya.
Looking for the run.
Bangsa.
Oh iya. Sorry.
Main dulu.
Sorry bang. Ada suara game. Oh iya. Bener.
Pedro Neto is
Ini apa,
offering
keganti
some sort of
ternyata.
apology there. Encourage the pass.
Sorry.
Talented run.
Loh, dari tadi dong.
Just lack pace.
Aduh.
Well seen. Saw
Ya
that
aku nyolok
coming.
headset soalnya.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Itu loh.
And that's in.
Iya. Thank you.
Strikes.
Bang Bimo.
And they are soaring. There's no getting to that.
Aduh,
Main apa ya?
tadi dong.
Expertly done.
Offline ya.
Just way too good, Peter.
Ya,
namanya
He's
juga-
never gonna stop.
Namanya juga magang ya. Enggak, ternyata ke
Starting to look very
headset, Bang.
comfortable. Yeah, you
Apa?
have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nyoli.
Udah tadi.
kok lama banget ngoper.
Seedorf. And he's picked it up out wide.
Buang.
Oh, the movement is
Kata-kata
slick.
orang
The
tahu.
speed is slippery.
Bahaya loh musuhnya itu.
Terrific
Tuh kan.
effort.
Ya Allah.
Itu
iya,
Ronaldo terus
Pick that one out.
Zidane.
It was
Zidane.
a bullet.
Apa? Ibra.
So well played,
Ibra.
Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Bahaya bang.
Made a
Musuhnya
classic move.
Aduh.
Buang-buang aja lah
Perfectly.
kalau dapet.
Just one in it now. Well, what a difference a goal
Atas tuh,
makes.
atas tuh,
Now all of a
atas tuh.
sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Ada.
Aduh,
Ada.
Totti.
Nicely
Ya, apa?
intercepted.
Ada.
Apa tuh? Kiper ya.
Masa lagi trauma loh, Gus. Iya.
Atas.
Lagian yang request ada juga.
Itu loh. Ih, kok gitu
Oh,
loh.
he's been caught on it here.
Kok nggak request?
Swings in
Ih,
across.
kok tendang?
Pedri can get it clear.
Iya loh.
Manja loh kata gue.
He won't be happy with that one.
Loh, kok ke situ?
Oh.
And here's Neymar.
Loh.
Nesta going forward.
Udah aku kiri lagi kok enggak?
Seedorf. And this is Ronaldo. Nicely spread.
Ah, nyundul lagi nih.
Found the way
Nah,
through.
gimana pun bisa.
Cross comes in. Hakimi
Tahu,
getting
tahu,
this
tahu,
one clear. And they're back
Iya,
on the ball
kotak-kotak aja
again.
lah kalau dapet di belakang.
And it's Seedorf. And this is Ronaldo. Hakimi. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Skin ini Zal.
Pos
Now it's
atasnya.
Ibrahimovic. Spread it left. Pedri has it out wide and in space.
Punya skin ini.
Waduh tengah. Waduh tengahnya. Ah, Ronaldo.
Itu crossing terus loh ya.
Iya, mainnya.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about
Iya
the
sih, gua
accuracy.
kok EPR mah saya. Ya apa nggak mau crossing? Apa nggak crossing kan?
And
Ronaldo
Dyke clears it
dipakai.
away. Tries to play it through. Rebound.
Kosong loh, ya.
And he's there to melt it away.
Bisa terus pamer aja.
Zul, kamu mau lawan draw apa enggak? Kalau enggak aku aja. Pertama.
Adriano, someone who
Mas
can
Ruben, Mas Ruben.
to be the most
Ih,
immaculate
kok dribble?
finisher.
Bawa lawan Pac.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge.
Iya.
The
Hai, Mas
referee's
Ruben.
let it go.
Kamu mau pakai
Ih,
atas
kok
apa
kosong?
bawah? Enggak tahu sih.
Ibrahimovic
Dapat
receives it in the
item
right
lucu
position.
10.000 wah.
Cleared without hesitation. That's really well manoeuvred.
Tapi kalau
Strong
misalnya
challenge.
match up
Had to leave a mark.
musuhnya
Kata-kata
range
sorry.
miler sih kayaknya pasti atas sih.
Neymar.
Bawa dulu kan.
Adriano. It's made
Bawa
its
dah.
way to him.
Buset.
Aduh,
Set, penalti set.
Nah, penalti.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Padahal bola ya.
Without being caught between a rock and
Padahal
a
bola
hard
loh padahal
place. I don't
sebenarnya.
think he had much choice
Iya
there.
loh.
Although
Kirain
he's
itu.
taken
Loh.
Aduh, tanggung banget sih.
Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Ayo Bang Jo. Kotak bawah, geser ke kiri. Nice wa. Lah,
Not a bad try by
kirain gol loh.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at
Nice,
least hit the target.
jangan-jangan SPPG. PPG si Gondol itu ditunggu murid abang, makanya menghilang dari lane. Aduh, semoga tidak ya.
Oke.
Semoga rezekinya tidak ditutup ya. Rezeki mimpi.
Atas, aku atas.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half
Ya,
time.
yang terbaik lah ya.
So we
Semoga
have here a genuinely
buat Luffy, buat
competitive
kita
game with
semua ya.
neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half time.
Tayo.
Quite a game, breathless
3
and
juta,
laced with excitement.
Nggak tahu ya, kemarin tiba-tiba banget loh dia.
Half time will be pretty
Oh, ini
langsung ya.
He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo,
Full
press
face lah.
more, higher up the pitch.
Lihat Mas Ruben, dia pencet Mas
Entice the
Ruben.
opposition out of position. He knows how
Lihat
crucial
dia.
the next goal will be.
Mainnya main pinggir banget ya.
Ahead by just the odd goal in three, it is 2-1 Atletico.
Nice one.
Back on the way
Aman,
there.
aman.
Mau terus misalnya.
Totti, what's going
Tengahnya?
wide left?
Aneh kan? Ini dulu.
Nice touch.
Aduh, kok gitu sih? Sorry.
Defending his
Nggak mau
corner
narik deh.
stubbornly,
Bawah.
stood up very well to his man.
Atasnya kosong ya.
Makaleli.
Ya Allah, narik.
Dia 4 striker loh.
Space for him to turn and look.
Ih, buset Ronaldo bisa gitu anjir, tinggi banget lompatnya.
Finish. They have come
Legat,
roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy.
Certain, searing,
Aduh, cok, mau pas. Ayo.
imperious.
Juga
He was
apresiasi ya.
always going to do
Bisa
that.
juga. Ih, Neymar lagi.
A fantastic effort.
Bukan
Simply
ya.
fantastic.
Buset.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Kenapa
Well,
Neymar ya
this is
gender
to
kayak
be
gitu ya?
expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Stop it, so.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Musuhnya nggak nunggu.
Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry.
Yuk.
He's picked his way through.
Ih,
Impressive jump.
serem banget anjir sundulannya.
Boom header just off
Kopat,
target.
cok.
That's a really
Wadah
decent
anjing.
Mau hajar Wedi tak? Bisa sih.
Kok belakang Adrian?
That has not gone well. Nicked it back
Di
promptly.
situ.
Dia ke sayap dulu pasti kena kan.
Sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ya, selalu crossing gitu.
Offside.
that time.
Offset kan ya?
Kamu selalu bisa.
It won't be the first time
Nanti
they've
baru.
gone long, Peter.
Terus nanti
They've
ya.
clearly been told
Nice.
to try something different.
Ya.
Saya pas
Musuh tuh. Bell, tapi jangan deh. Bell boleh lah. Likangin kali ya.
Iya. Biarin apa?
Iya, Adrian biarin dulu lah.
Belum.
Tapi taruh di LWF Neymar atau ini kali ya, Bell bang. Salah satu lah kayaknya.
Di 3.
Ini merasa. Kali
Neymar
kan
atau-
kaki.
Iya.
Biar nggak nunggu.
Iya betul itu.
Aduh.
Totti ganti lah bang kayak emang. Ganti siapa? Rivaldo lah. Rivaldo kayaknya atau Vitinya atau Vitanya? Vitinya.
Vitinya angka SM kan.
Kuat. Sakit banget loh.
Oh iya.
Sakit banget itu ada psikopat, cok.
Aku sih ada pakai dari ini.
So we have movement on both benches. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Nesta.
Kolong ini.
Lu ketarik dong.
That's destined for the flank. Yamal. Yamal's
Maju.
cross. Oh,
Nice.
fly.
Buset tinggi banget ini. Ini loh yang siapa sih ini? Yang tinggi nih bang.
Oh. Kotak anu.
Yang dipakai oleh
Apa
si
tuh?
siapa Faidan kemarin itu.
Mepet sih iya tuh. Dari
Itu-
Serbia tuh ya.
Iya jadi apa? Jadi
Mepet.
comeback.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's superb. Bale. No, no way through.
Apa tuh maksudnya? Ngontrol apa ngoper?
Really proved productive.
Perlu kayaknya tapi.
Silvestre is there and he can get
Buset.
that clear.
Loh.
And here's
Mainnya main tenang Bang Jo.
It's Makalele.
Oh, Cici.
Makalele cuts a
Tengah lagi.
frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Kenapa tadi?
They're just trying to negate
Yeah.
his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Aduh, orang tahu kali.
It's gone for a throw in. He's found a way through. Genuine physical edge about this
Buntol.
game.
Buntol.
It's quite attritional. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's
Wah, tengah
Yamal.
kosong. Dapat tuh. Wow, nice. Gak apa-apa. Body aja Bang.
Ya Allah, nggak kegeser lu Bang.
Yamal. Gets it.
Lah,
Well,
offside. Untung lo. Ismailnya sundulan terus lo ya.
Wah, ini. Ya.
Alkohol berat ya.
Enggak, sama WD-nya gue. Apa Bang Abus?
Menit 6.
Iya, menit 6. Gak sama cuma.
Nggak bisa maju.
Bigo carries the ball down the right. Makalele. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Yamal.
Aduh.
Yamal's cross. Getting up there.
Tinggi banget lo.
They've done it. It was coming. They have their
Collar.
reward.
Dan collar. Tinggi banget anjir.
Baik,
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes
Banget
it in.
kalah.
He did so well there, attacking
Nggak,
the ball
belum kalah,
the
belum
way
kalah.
he did. He got a strong forehand
Belum
behind that
tahu.
one.
Ih, udah.
What we've been
Udah
waiting
ngobrol
for.
padahal.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase
Ya
in both
Allah,
intensity
itu, Cok.
and tempo.
Cuma
Now all
ambilnya.
they need is to
Lah.
try and maintain it.
It's crossed into the middle.
Been there, done that. Unfortunately, you immediately
Satu ya,
want to
satu.
have another go. Believe me on that.
That pass isn't
Tuh,
the best.
kok nggak maju ke depannya ya?
Pedri.
Gitu deh.
He's being urged to shoot.
Astra.
Pedri.
Ya masa tuh.
Akhirnya nendang ya dia, nggak nyundul terus ya.
Second match.
And that reaction says it all.
Kepalanya
They
kok
had a
yang
real
depan.
chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Itu Bang. Yang
Well,
ada.
it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to play him in.
Oh ya tengahnya ya.
Promising position. Bigo from
Ih.
Hampir.
Serem banget anjir sundul-sundulannya.
And how moments.
Oh.
Dulu guys.
Barcelona could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Cleared without hesitation.
Ini banyak ide banget.
Ambil ya, Sam?
It's Makalele.
Ambil.
He's looking wide. Yamal's cross.
Kosong dong.
For a shot.
Ya Allah.
And it's in.
Aduh.
Two to
Bisa,
go.
orang yang
And
tidak.
they are
Dari 2-0 loh kita padahal ya.
absolutely purring.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football.
Banyak
That has gone
proses-proses
down
juga.
a treat.
Emang langsung tapi. Karena
So is that the
aduh,
decisive
nah,
goal?
nggak bisa tuh kayak gitu ya.
Much in the way of time remaining.
Main tenang.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to
Sama
see the
3
more
menit, Pak.
experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's definitely not his best. Pedri.
Udah, aduh main jorok dong. Nah, satu lagi lah.
Bell picks out Cunningham.
Ih,
Ya Allah, nggak tahu.
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very,
Ilan,
very
Pak?
good. You
Main di
can't
Ilan.
ask for much more than that.
Jauh.
He's cut it out.
ih, nah itu loh.
And a big finish.
Satu lagi.
Drama. Late goal.
Ah, main jorok deh.
Frantic ending. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's
6 menit Bang Jo.
complaining.
That's really good
Ih,
anticipation
nggak dapet.
too, Peter.
Ya
Just
Allah.
instinctively knew where the ball would be
Hap.
and where he
Ih,
needed to
untung.
put himself.
Bisa.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Bel.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can
Menang
get.
Bel. Bel.
Landini wins the duel this time.
Wah, terasa.
Ayo dapet lo.
Good pressure, just hounded
Ih,
him off
nggak
it.
dapet anjir.
Nedved. Spread to the right.
Untung loh.
Aduh,
Offside.
masuk akal banget headingnya kan. Itu Pak.
Iya loh. Lebih kenceng dari tendangan anjir.
Kayaknya.
Aduh, tengah nggak ada ya.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Nice.
Terakhir.
Ih, Bang Jo, aja Bang Jo dulu.
Yamal.
Aduh.
And that's that.
Ada ini.
Barcelona illustrating perfectly the
Aduh.
fickle nature of
Tanggung
football.
banget, kentang banget ya.
Everything looked so
Sekali lagi
beautiful
kah?
to start with, but as we have seen
Bentar,
so
bentar.
many times,
Hah?
they ended up with
Jemput.
nothing.
Nyawa, bentar.
Your
Udah.
reflections then, Jim.
Well, it's not often you see
Nanti lagi, bentar. 10 menit doang.
haphazard defending,
Aduh,
Peter.
ya udahan lah.
You've seemingly identified the
Ya udah lah.
areas you're
Sorry.
Besok lagi.
How they thought
Thank
they
you
could
guys.
get away with that, I just don't know.
Serius, kelas.
Beneran last ini. Besok lah. Udah nggak menang kok. Habis imbang 2 kali.
Gua ampas ya WDX sih.
Mainnya jorok banget, Wak. Tinggi-tinggi semua anjir. Kita